Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen Shane and today I'll be doing another little work from home with me vlog. I've done a few of these in the past and lately as this year I've transitioned to working for myself full-time from home, and I'm currently at my parents' house for a few days, which is always a little hectic to try to pack up my store and bring it with me home so I can still work and get stuff done. I try not to close my shop when I'm gone, especially to my parents' house, because I can just drive and bring everything with me, but it is just a little hectic because I'm working like out of my childhood bedroom and even like my parents' dining room, which is obviously a lot different than at my house where I have enough room and my little office and everything. So I will try to vlog, but I know it is different than my usual setup. But I have a few exciting things to share, so I figured I would just catch you up a little bit and then I will start vlogging, packing, and making orders for the day and my work day. So today is Thursday and I usually try to post videos every Friday. I missed last week's video, which I really am trying not to do, but sometimes honestly life just gets in the way and I don't want to just get a video up to get a video up. I'm really trying to make videos that I am proud of and that I enjoy and that I think you all will enjoy. So sometimes it just doesn't happen and I'm trying to give myself grace for that. But today is Thursday, so I will try to prep and possibly film my video for tomorrow today so that I can get it prepped and ready to go. And I also have quite a few open orders. A big item on my shop right now is Mother's Day cards. The same thing happened last year because Mother's Day was right at the beginning of lockdown and everything. So I was selling way more Mother's Day cards than I expected, and I wasn't really ready for that to happen. Like I hadn't even posted the cards to my shop in a good enough time before because I didn't think they would sell that much. So this year I at least got to be kind of ahead of the game and I had the cards and listings ready to post super early, like a month before Mother's Day. Also exciting news, I don't know how much I'll share or show of it, but it is like a really big project that I'm doing right now. I got my first really big bulk wholesale order for my shop, which is incredibly exciting and I'm so grateful. This is probably the coolest, if not the coolest thing I've ever done with my business and with my Etsy store. And I won't share too much about the client obviously, but it is a really big order for a whole bunch of Bible jars, which have also taken off on my shop this year. I've shared a little bit about that process in previous videos, but they have a pretty big timeline for this project and I make everything by hand myself and these things take time. So I will be working on this giant order for quite a few weeks and I've already started prepping this week especially, so I will show you a little bit of that because I've got a lot of jars to make, y'all, and it's so much fun and I'm so thankful, but it is like the biggest, most long-term project I've done for my shop so far. So between those things, the Mother's Day cards, trying to keep up with the rush, but I do have some good work to do today, so I will bring you along. Hello, it is just about 2 o'clock now and I'm sitting down to eat lunch. This is later than I usually eat lunch, but I finished packing all the orders, which I tried to film some of, and then I went to drop them off and I realized I had forgotten the stamps on all of the letter envelopes. So then I dropped off the packages, came back home, put all the right stamps on the rest of the letters, went back and dropped them off. But when I went to drop them off, I picked up some iced matcha from Dunkin'. I get the iced matcha latte with oat milk. Dunkin' carries oat milk now, which makes my heart very happy. In case you didn't know, I'm vegetarian and I have been for just over 3 years actually. So 3 years ago as of like March. And I'm not vegan, so I still will like put milk and stuff and use butter and cheese, but I have almost completely switched to all non-dairy milk and I just prefer it. So I've actually been making iced matcha lattes for myself at home, but I didn't bring the stuff with me to my parents' house. So that was a nice little treat for today. And then I will check back in with you in a little bit when I get back to work. It is almost 3 o'clock now and I just finished filming my video for tomorrow. So I will try to upload that to my computer and start editing it today so that I can have it ready to upload tomorrow. And now's the time that I usually like take a snack break or just a little work break and let my head relax for a little while. So I think I'm going to watch some YouTube or Hulu while I work on some more Bible jars for the bulk order. So I just wanted to show you one in case I film a clip doing it, just so you can kind of see what the final-ish product will look like. This one still has plastic wrap on it. I'm just trying to protect them while I'm still working on them. But for now, I've just been working on filling the jars because that takes the longest and there are so many of them. So I think I'm going to work on that and then I will probably take my little snack and rest break. Hello friends, today is Saturday. I've kept thinking that it's Sunday all day, which is kind of ridiculous because I know that it's not Sunday and I'm shipping orders today and the post is not open on Sunday. Anyway, I keep thinking that it's Sunday, but I'm shipping a bunch of orders today because between like last night and today, I've gotten a decent amount of orders and I had some time this morning that I could ship while the post office is still open today. Post office usually close much earlier on Saturday. So I've got a stack of some Mother's Day cards that I already packaged and put all the shipping on and everything. And then I have 5 orders for the Bible verse jars in the large size, which has been my top selling item this year, if I didn't mention that earlier in this video. So I'll film a little montage of me packing up some of those and then I'll show you my little happy package stack when I'm done. This month and this week in particular has been a really good week and month of orders for me. And I mentioned earlier in this video, I did have that really big bulk order this month, which was a huge blessing and definitely the coolest, biggest thing I've ever done with my business. But I was looking at my stats yesterday and the day before, and I realized that even without that order, this month is still my best month of sales this year and my best month of sales in the past few months also. And that's largely from these Mother's Day cards and then from the Bible jars, just in individual sales as well. So that's really exciting and very cool because I've mentioned before, like small business ownership, you never really can predict your income from one month to the next or from one week to the next. So this is kind of a new phase of life that I'm in and learning to adapt to these things and just kind of see what happens. But it's very cool for me to get to experience some like good months too, where things are better and I have some more traffic and some more sales. It's just very exciting and encouraging for me at this time because obviously this is what I rely on for my income now. And it's just very encouraging to, when I have some really slow weeks or slow months, to know that it's not always like that and things kind of ebb and flow and go up and down, which is just part of the business, but something that makes it really fun, and there's always new fun things to look forward to. I'm gonna pack up these stack of orders, get going, and then hopefully get to the post office before they close today.